like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the flip? Right? Like, because he just makes these flips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball.
Moves the pocket. It's Daniels. They get him up. He's off the sack at the 20. One team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Return goes out of that.
This team's college football playoff hopes lie on this running back's ability to show up week in, week out. It's when you do it against subpar competition. We've seen that this year. This is the real challenge. At this point of the season, going up against one of the best run defenses in the country that's going to be honed in on stopping him. Can this guy answer the bell? Get another win. This is a team peaking. Put a couple of wins together now back to back. But if they win this one and this guy has a big game, that is a big statement.
Penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut that off of that path. It gets destroyed right away. No way that play is going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Lined up in the gun, 3rd down, Eli Holstein. Here comes the rush, and they've got him right back on the 28. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for the drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a start. They're marking at the 32. Yeah, this offense coming back out onto the field. Snap on 1st down, lost the throw. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of
As the game kept this drive moving, let's see if they try it again. He leaves it with the man. Nowhere to go.
How about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for us. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Here we go. Ready? Go, go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kick? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Start off. Hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. They win 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time. Quick give. It's Lewis. Oh, he's got some space. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. At the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bad. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have 2 teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Yeah,
decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
Gets rid of it. Got his man. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on a third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Holds it in. Ball is loose. Oh, and just like they threw it up. Still got the first down. The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. They'll move the wide receiver. Play fake, Holstein. Set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 6 on first down, now options on second and 4. Here's Holstein to throw. Moving out to the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line with a big red zone opportunity here.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short right now. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Drops back. It's Daniels. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Rob. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, they're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. Let's just get him into a rhythm.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a timeout to try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Tight end now in motion. Plowing ahead on the field. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Holstein unloads to the right. Now wide right, it's Flores. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points and hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because he'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that field fella? I know he likes to cover it. I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Second and long here. Throwing, Holstein. Quick screen to the speed stop line. Timeout is called by Virginia. That's their second and last one. And they'll still have wind their pocket for what's left in this first half. Trying to find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense up 3rd down. Myers to the middle. It's complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get you. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, get them tackled to the ground.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Eli Holstein to throw. Rush right in his face. Man, and he paid for it today as he got rid of the ball.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now you got 3rd.
Holstein on the play fake. Picked out on the head to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 1st down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. This crowd trying to do it. It's hard to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get it on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. And off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting him to run, so now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense is going to try to run the ball again.
And here comes the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat it off. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this game is all about.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Here's Holstein to throw. Still looking. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets him off. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Hits inside. It's Lewis. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulls it on the option. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be third and 7.
It's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Now here's Holstein. He's going to run it. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Hunt is on its way. Makes the grab at the 10. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll run him down. And now the offense will come on the field again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Jack has it. Defense right there to stop him in. And they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Direct snap. It's Singleton. Oh, there's a whisper ball on the back pitch. He's got the ball. He'll try to pick it up field. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
The one thing I do know is this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Here we go. Check, check, check. Ready to go.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a fourth down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good! They stretched out the lead, and now they can't catch him with a field goal.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he'll just take the lead in this drive to start at the 25. Virginia has a back to carry their offense out to the field. Things have not gone the way they planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the field. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Motion from the wideout. Play fake, full steam. Takes a hit as he fired. Just barely got around.
Enough incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just, I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Run game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Out wide right, it's Courtney. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22.
This quarterback right now is in his groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
Drives inside. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch. The advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6 and needing it.
Well, just not going to happen when it's on the QB. Keeps him trying to throw. Nobody there. He tries to find time to get out to his right-hand side. The defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football. Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning out front. They almost got another sack in the last play.
Full steam on the play fake. And the pressure is there. Barrels at the 18. And now on the fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! And things have tightened up. It's a 3-point game.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Guys, down on the home team sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming a much higher-ranked team defensively. They know they've got an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddle up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute. We'll see if they're able to make that happen and keep this lead. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving. Virginia points first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Timeout is called by Virginia. That's their second. They'll have one left.
Number 36.
They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. It's a one-possession game going forward. Holstein. Here, that's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Flush to the left. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game.
That's frustrating for an offense, man, because you got great field position set up. You want to be aggressive. You want to take advantage of it. But in order to do that, the offensive line has to do their job.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting with their own front. Throwing, Holstein. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up the field. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. All pressure's coming. They get to him as he throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TD so far, but if things aren't open, he's free.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn on down.
You just can't say enough about how this defense has played today. They came in here, David, as the underdog. They wanted to prove everybody wrong. They got turnovers today, and they get a massive stop at the end of the game when they need it. Just can't say enough about it.
Man, they were the underdogs, but this defense, they talk like the quarterbacks. They got to get this time, and they did. Because at the end of the game, when you needed it the most, they called the game. They got the big stop, came up crucial moments.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. Home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team top of town, they love to play spoil.
Yes, and what needed to happen in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd, these fans, they're going to be celebrating